We have been joined now on phone by Deputy Attorney General Dr. Justice Srem-Sai. Dr. Srem-Sai, many thanks for joining us this evening. The statement we are getting now from the Ghana Bar Association, of course, they have described this act by the president as unconstitutional, but 5.5 of their resolution, that's point 4 actually, is asking for a release of the decision on prima facie case. We know, following consultation with the Council of State, the evidence for the setting of the committee to look at all of this is the establishment of prima facie case, and they are asking for the release of that particular decision. What do you make of this request from the Bar Association?
Thank you very much. I think we need to take the Bar Association communicate within the context that took place. If you and I belong to an association, right? It can make a proposal that rain should not fall on a Tuesday evening. If we have people who believe in this view, it can mobilize them, and when we form the majority of the meeting, we can pass a resolution to say that rain should not fall on Tuesday evening. And I think that is what this resolution is. The members of the Ghana Bar Association are entitled to pass resolution on any issue that you want to pass. Whether that resolution is something that you advise the president to take, we respect the view of the Ghana Bar Association. We will take their view, in other words, the suggestion in the resolution to account, in advising the president on what to do about this. And as far as we are concerned, the Constitution does not allow any person to publish the proceedings or the petition or the decision of the Council of State in collaboration, in consultation with the President. That decision is not part of the things that are allowed by the Constitution to put out there. So we will continue to respect the provisions of the Constitution until such a time that Ghana Bar Association will go to have the Constitution amended to allow that to be published. And I think there's been a lot of discussion on this matter. So we said about that publishing the proceedings or any comment concerning the process will constitute a violation of the Constitution. We cannot advise the President to do such a thing.
The reason for this particular call is centered on, according to your statement, the principle of transparency and fairness. Given the...
Yeah, we understand the principle of transparency. Okay, and we also understand that the Constitution is the supreme law of the land. If the Constitution says that something should be held in private, I don't see how anyone who is interested in obeying the Constitution would suggest that we should disregard that constitutional position and do what we want or what they want or what we should do. And that is where I think that the Ghana Bar Association, the solution on that is in that respect is a bit concerning and disturbing.
They have largely described the suspension as unconstitutional. I take it that you believe is as well not in the right direction?
I mean, that is the view. You see, I mean, that's the view of the members of the Ghana Association who were present at the meeting. If I also, tomorrow, there's a meeting and I mobilize people who believe in my view, you can also get Ghana Bar Association to say something. And let me tell you, you read the first letter that the Ghana Bar Association issued.
Right.
And then you look at this resolution, and you see that there's a sharp contrast.
Exactly.
So the first letter says, allow the process to go on undisturbed.
Indeed. And
when it is done, you could challenge it in court. That was the first statement. And a few days later, Ghana Bar Association says, no, stop this, suspend the suspension, publish this. So what does it tell you? It tells you that the Ghana Bar Association is not, it's as good as the people who at the moment attended the meeting. So if tomorrow there's another meeting, I can also mobilize people who are like me to pass any resolution I want. That is what we should all accept and not make it as if Ghana Bar Association resolution on this matter is the law which is binding on anyone. Like I said, for the Office of the Attorney General, we have received so many views on this matter. A lot of them, overwhelming majority of them, are saying that the president has checked all the boxes and has complied strictly with the Constitution. we will also consider these views from the Ghana Bar Association in advising the president. That is all we can do about it. But we shouldn't treat it as if it's a binding opinion or it's a opinion which is sacrosanct.
Dr. Justice Srem-Sai, thank you so much for speaking with us on News Tonight.